Hey guys, what's up? Bisectatron here from Clash of Clans Manual, here with my next war recap video and taking a look at it. Another loss, which is pretty disappointing. As you know, we had that three losing streak right after I went to my subscriber clan, and I came back. We won the next three wars. Not saying it was because I was there. I think we just happened to make some adjustments, and we lost another one. Really unfortunate because they didn't do that well. They were a good clan, but they really struggled with our bases. But we actually struggled with them even more. As you can see, a lot of 1 stars in our Town Hall 10s. And then they were able to take care of most of our Town Hall 9s just because a lot of their 10s dropped down and took out our Town Hall 9s. We Town Hall 10s took care of everything. I think, 1 star up there. Even got a 3 star down low on a Town Hall 10. But our 9s did not perform. Me and one other Town Hall 9 had 3 stars. Besides us two, everything else was the other 3 stars were by Town Hall 10s coming down. So uh, poor performance by our 9s. My first attack was bad too, but we're working on it, and we actually merged with another clan. We have about 10, 15 good attackers coming from another clan. We're taking care of a few people that weren't performing that well. So hopefully we turn things around, and we're already into next war, and it looks like we're going to do pretty well. So yeah, made some adjustments because we don't want to have wars like this happen that we could have won but didn't. So we'll look at a few attacks today. This I'm the only 2 star I'll show just because it was a very high percentage 2 star, and Brian did a nice job on this base. So looking at his attack, drops 2 jumps. I always say you can substitute wall breakers in for those jumps, but I guess it's the only sure way to make sure your troops go where you want them to go. So yeah, I mean the jumps are, maybe you could substitute wall breakers, but no need to. So I'm not going to complain too much about it. Has 6 golems going in, P.E.K.K.A, a few wizards, a lot of spring traps on that side, so loses a few wizards to that. But King jumps in, CC troops come out, and we see the poison spell here. Kind of these low HP troops inside there just get destroyed by that poison spell. So uh, that was really nice to see. Poison spell at level 4 does a ton of damage to CC troops. So I think we'll see a shift to bringing more lava hounds and dragons and balloons inside the CC, which can't be taken out by a poison spell. Those high HP CC troops. But anyway, has that third jump to let his king jump right in with the P.E.K.K.A. They take out the town hall, and then he still has those golems out in front tanking, and his heroes on that left side. A few wizards making sure he got that percentage, but already has the 50%. We'll just fast forward as his troops make their way around, but had plenty of firepower to take out this base, and he actually takes out about 3/4 of it right here before his queen finally goes down. So yeah, nice attack to Brian. Had a pretty solid war, and we'll just wait for him to finish up here. Has a few more troops. He'll drop, take out a few more buildings. All right. Next, we're gonna look at the only 3 star in the Town Hall 10s, which was Ozzy G, and this was, I'm sorry, this was a 9. I don't know why I thought this was a 10. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. I guess we had all 2 stars in Town Hall 10s. I probably should have watched that a little closer. Um, anyway, we're gonna look at both our Town Hall 9 3 stars. We had a few more, but they were, like I said, by Town Hall 10s, so we only want to see the Town Hall 9 on Town Hall 9. We'll look at one of my attacks first. I usually don't do this, but didn't have a live attack for this war, so I'll make it up with just showing my attack here. 2 balloons on that mortar, then 3 balloons up there. Dropping minions behind those balloons to create my funnel just ahead of time. Taking out those buildings right there. I took out the mortar just because I thought there might be giant bombs near it. It was a second attack, so another hogs to get the rest of the CC taken out. And now I'm just going to drop my barbarians, witches, and those barbs were too far apart, so the troops targeted my witches, and I actually lost one of my witches right there. I had my poison spell. I wanted to lure out the CC either way, but could have been a little bit earlier in that poison spell. And only at level 1, it's doing, a pretty good job in those CC troops. Lose one of my witches and a few of my wizards, but other one is still up. Golem goes down. Create my funnel with those wizards. Jump spell. Let everything run into where the queen is. And in comes my king. Drop a hog just to help with those defenses right there. And then my king will hop over that wall and take out the queen. And now I'm just going to start my hog version of my attack. Dropping a giant for those defenses, and then 3 hogs on each pretty much. Same thing on every part of the base. Not a whole lot of giant bombs. I eliminated the 2 up there, and the other 2 are someplace outside the base, which we'll never know. Just because I think they were by that mortar, but I'm not sure. Anyway, just dropping heals as my hogs make their way in, and these quad Teslas right here actually almost did some significant damage to my hogs, but I had a huge group of them, so I was able to take them out, even though Teslas are pretty dangerous to hogs. They'll turn around, take out those skellies, and then it's clean up from there. They make their way to the town hall and dropping a few troops behind them. Queen was very lucky she went over there opposite from the hogs to take out some of these buildings and had, I think, about 15 seconds to spare on this 3-star. So, yeah, hope you like that attack. Last one we're going to look at, I guess, is going to be the other Town Hall 9 3-star, which was Chaos. Fairly new member, so we'll take a look at his attack here. Okay, here he is. Drops 2 golems down there, backs up by wizards. The only thing is he didn't really create a funnel on any one side, and even if his heroes go to the middle, you still have to funnel witches to the middle, because if your witches go off to the side, the skeletons they spawn will too. So not the best job creating the funnel there. The king goes on a walk. The queen actually goes on a walk too. Everything's going to the outside, so not really any funnel created, but the golems do walk over those giant bombs, at least one set right there, and then drops the hogs, a few single giant bombs, but they're healed back up. So no big deal there. Has the heroes, like I said, on the outside, but brought a ton of witches and wizards and stuff, so they made their way to the core even if the heroes didn't. And he still has one more heal, which he'll drop right here on those Teslas to heal his hogs up as they make their way through the rest of these defenses. So make sure to funnel your troops is all I can say. But it was a nice attack, and I like seeing the hogs deployed behind the kill squad. You can see how many witches and wizards are still up, just because the hogs went out and took out those defenses before they took down his kill squad. So still has both heroes making their way around. But I think it would have been even better if he had gotten his heroes to the middle there. So anyway, nice job, Chaos Nation. That's it, guys. Like I said, kind of disappointing. A lot of these Town Hall 9s were 3-starred, which is not good to see. But got some new Town Hall 9 attackers in our clan now, and hopefully we can turn it around for the next war and get back on a winning streak, because it's pretty uncharacteristic of us to be losing this many wars all in one, all close together like this. So, yeah, hope you enjoyed the war, and I'll see you guys later. Bisectatron out.